Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could strum through a song called Valerie by The Weeknd. And we end up capoing this on first fret, but we're going to start out on an E minor chord. And when we play E minor, first finger goes to the A on the second fret, second finger goes to the D string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now you might also want to think about using something called an E minor 7, where you kind of take your third finger and kind of add it in on the B string third fret, pinky on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the E minor, we're going to be going to a B minor chord. We'll talk about a really easy way to play that. If you know the bar B minor, you do your first finger across the entire second fret, second finger on the B string third fret, third finger on the D string on the fourth fret, and the pinky on the G string on the fourth fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a B minor bar chord. So you want to think about using that for that second chord. Or you could lift off the pinky and kind of make it a B minor 7. That can sound a little bit cooler. Or you could use a different B minor 7 by doing first finger on the A string second fret, second finger on the G string second fret, and third finger on the high E string on the second fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a B minor 7. Or because of that E minor 7 voicing, you may want to think about using first finger on the A string second, second finger on the G string second, third finger on the B string on the third, and the pinky on the high E string on the third. If you strum all those together, that's another way you may want to think about using or playing B minor 7. And then from the B minor, we're going to be going to an A minor chord. A minor. First finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D on the second fret, third finger on the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Or you can kind of take the third finger and kind of lift that off from that. And that makes that an A minor 7 if you're kind of digging on that voicing. Or you could kind of take the pinky and kind of even add it in on the high E on the third fret. So that might be another possibility for the A2. Or you could use something called A7 sus, where you do your first finger on the D string second, second finger on the G string second, third finger on the B string third, and the pinky on the high E string third. And that sounds an A7 sus. You may want to think about that for the A minor chord too. And then from there, we'll be going to a B7 chord. When we play B7, first finger goes to the D string on the first fret, second finger on the A string second fret, third finger on the G string second fret, and the pinky on the high E string on the second fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a B7 chord. It sounds really nasty. And that's basically our chord progression through the song. It's kind of like E minor, B minor, A minor, B7. But a lot of times with a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the E minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our chord progression. We had E minor, down, up, down, up, B minor, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down, up, B minor, down, up, down, up, B minor, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, up, B7. And something else that I like to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, up, down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the E minor, you'd have the low E for your bass. On your B minor, you'd have the A string for your bass. On the A minor, you'd have the A string for the bass. And on the B7, you'd have the A string for your bass. So we tried that with a bass down, up, down, up. We'd have E minor, the bass, down, up, down, B minor, then A bass, down, up, down, B minor, then A bass, down, up, down, B7, then A bass, down, up, down, B minor, then A bass, down, up, down, B minor, then A bass, down, up, down, A minor, then A bass, down, up, down, B7, then A bass, down, up, down. Now another strum pattern I would think about adding to the song, though, is a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where we divide that beat into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the E minor and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you do on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. So we tried that through our chord progression. We have A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 7, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 7. Or if you're kind of digging on adding the basses, you could add basses to that pattern and have E minor with the low E bass, E minor A bass, E minor with an A bass, E7 with an A bass, E minor low E bass, E minor with an A bass, E minor with an A bass, B7 with an A bass. Now the weird part is though, to play along with the Weeknd, instead of starting on an E minor, they're actually starting on an F minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 1st fret, then now your E minor is really an F minor chord, your B minor is really a C minor chord, your A minor is really a B flat minor chord, and your B7 is really a C7 chord. But we could do that with just the down, down, up, and have E minor, down, up, down, B minor, down, down, up, down, up, B minor, down, down, up, B7, down, up, down, up, B minor, down, up, B minor, down, down, up, B minor, down, up, B7. Or we could add basses there. E minor with an A bass, B minor with an A bass, with an A bass, B7 with an A bass, E minor with an A bass, E minor with an A bass, A minor with an A bass, B7 with an A bass. Or we could try using the 16th note pattern. E minor, E minor, A minor, B7, E minor, E minor, A minor, B7. We could add basses to that. E minor, B7 A bass, A minor A bass, B7 A bass, E minor A bass, we can kind of take all those things and kind of mix them up, and we've got other licks on those chords. That would be a very cool thing to kind of try and add to. So you can kind of make the tune your own and kind of elaborate on it. But that's the basics of how you get strummed through Valerie by the Weeknd. So good luck!